Hello, hello. Good to see you. Greetings, greetings. Actually early or on time today? Well, actually, to be fair, I was a minute late. But you can't hold that against me, alright? You can't hold that against me. Jesus, Raven. This is becoming a thing? No, you stay perched in your spot. She's got like a gargoyle that she can sort of watch me from when I do this, and I would prefer if you just stayed there. All right, look, I know. What is this? The 5th day of Dark Souls in a row? What is this, becoming a Dark Souls channel or something? If I wanted to watch subpar Dark Souls ability, I would go somewhere else. Right? No, you'd come exactly right here. That's the perfect place for it. I'm hoping for Telltale tomorrow. But we'll see how that goes. No promises. I don't want to see anybody in here saying I promised if it goes to the wayside, but that's the plan. So we'll see. But thanks for jumping in. Line, I completely forgot again. How do I do this? Let's actually do this. I feel like this is important. Hold on a moment. I got something very important to do. There's a big change that we're about to undergo here. But I don't know how to do this. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Bear with me, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. That should do it. Is it really that easy? Does it just update? There you go. What can I say? What can I say? There's a new sheriff in town. There's a new sheriff in town. Make a wide berth, okay? All you troublemakers in here. He's got a big iron on his hip. And it gets dangerous. I finished my exams. Now let me examine you with a bottle of oil and some candles. It's actually, that's a relatively attractive offer you've got there, Balls. Appreciate it, dude. Personally, I love the Dark Souls stream since I'm semi-interested in the game, so I can use it as background noise. And it's still interesting for me when I want to tune in and listen. See, this is the content that I strive to provide. I'm glad. Thanks, Ludicrous. Appreciate it, dude. See you later, Balls. I love how Balls has a yellow badge, and he's here 1 minute, gone the next. It's a beautiful thing. All right, so we're gonna jump into this quick. I can't be here too long today. But you know, we're here and pretty much on time as well, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Balls in the wind. That's exactly right, Sonic. Balls in the wind. So was there anything? Oh yeah, the chair. So the chair's meant to arrive tomorrow. I think it signifies a shifting in time and space, to be honest. I think we're entering a new era. Yeah, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. Hopefully it arrives before I start tomorrow, but I'm not super convinced that will happen. It'll probably arrive later in the day, so maybe this isn't quite the season finale, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. They said on my tracking information it comes tomorrow, so at the very least, hopefully that's true. It's the penultimate episode, exactly. Remember when on time was an hour ago? What? No. 9 a.m. for me is when I've always tried to start. 8 a.m. is special occasions. Like, it's happened like a handful of times. Oh wait, daylight savings? Ah, that sucks, yeah. Wait, is there daylight savings for me? I fucking can't stand that shit. Can we just have like a definitive thing forever, please? Jesus. Okay, anyway. Let's play some Dark Souls 2, shall we? Actually, Line, do you want to like test out one of your abilities? I feel like you've just entered a new level in a game and you have like a new tool set or something. You want to shoot somebody real quick? Do you want to like fire from the hip and see who you hit? I reckon just like see, look, you guys are lucky. Lion is not a bloodthirsty authority figure, okay? He's, alright, I respect that. I respect that. We don't need mod wars afraid of women. Jesus, how long has it been since you were here? What? Did we just summon all the mods? Are we gonna see fucking... Let me look at my mods list here. There's actually more mods than you would think. It's just a lot of them aren't here super often. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. Dude, that's crazy. Most of the mods died before the streak. To be fair, I stopped streaming for like a long time. Okay. Mod Soap, he's 100% trustworthy. I think my channel would disappear somehow if I modded Soap. Alright, let's play this game. Stop distracting me, okay? There's important business going down here. I had a little idea. I had an idea for a point reward. I know people have a lot of points. I'm gonna make this very expensive, but you know how we're doing this like you know how we're doing this? It's kind of become a thing almost where somebody tells me, hey, listen to this Gang Beast OST track. I was thinking if we make something, it has to be like 100k, or it has to be like relatively expensive, because it's like shifting the direction of what we're doing a little bit. But if we can have like a 100k to listen to this game OST track, or I was going to do just songs in general, but I don't want to do that because it's just going to be copyright central. I feel like that might be okay, but we have to make it really expensive, otherwise it's going to happen all the time. I just heard Eyezayar say afraid of women. Jesus. Well, there you go, dude. You are a religious figure as far as I'm concerned. What if it's not copyright? I feel like it's just good to have like a general rule, but I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Maybe 70k, and I'll put like a long cooldown on it or something like that. You know, that might be fun. I would just do any song because that would be pretty fun, but better play it safe, you know. It's weird, like when I was on like day 10, I was kind of just like, if like we're listening to epic rap battles in the background, I was like, if this gets copyrighted, like that's all good. But when you're on day 160 something, it's kind of scary. The stakes get higher, man. You know, it gets scary out here. I got something to lose. Art for 1 million? Honestly, if we ever brought art back, I would make it really expensive. I'm talking like, yeah, between 500k and 1 million. And I would probably set a cooldown of like a week. So you would almost never see it. It would be a very special occasion. A very, very special occasion. I don't have my death counter on. Whoops. That's a problem.
Joker beatbox for 10 bread.
Oh, that's another thing that I was thinking of doing. Thanks for the 100 bits there, Dom. For some reason, my alerts are working today. That's sick. The stream fairies have done me a great service. Hang on a second. That's another thing I was thinking of. I was thinking of, like, getting a bunch of different sound effects, and then you can spend your bread to play one. Similar to, like, an alert, but maybe make it, like, relatively expensive or something like that. Oh, no chat as well? That's probably for the best, right? Just kidding. You guys are really great. All right. Fart noises. Look, anything is possible. The sky's the limit. But I don't know. Like, I have a bunch of sound effects for, like, direct donations, but I still don't have donations set up, which is actually kind of insane. Like, really silly. But I have some really good ones that I'm actually tempted to just show you, but I want to keep it a surprise because I got some good ones. I got some really good ones. And but I just got to set it up, you know? And that takes time, okay? I need you to be patient. It's been 166 days or something. Look, you're asking much too much, okay? Way too much. I have my Opera GX to metal pole when opening and closing tabs. That must be an excruciating experience. Alright, so what were we up to here? We actually made like a surprising amount of progress in the last couple of days that we've been playing this. If you haven't caught a Dark Souls 2 stream in a while, I've been like actually really enjoying this the further we go in, struggling a hell of a lot less and just sort of vibing with... Yeah, obviously there's some really frustrating elements still, but just in general I'm enjoying the game a lot more is what I'm trying to say. So it's been pretty fun, making more progress, and really vibing with this sword at the moment. Having to cover up Bill's face is a real shame, but the zombified version just... Especially when his mustache disappears for some reason, it's disappointing, you know? The game is actually fun when you're not wasting souls on a stat that shouldn't be in the game. Yeah, who would have fucking thought, Ludicrous? Who would have actually thought that one up? Yeah, wild stuff, dude, wild stuff. Is that why you aren't telling tales? No, I'm gonna tell tales. I've been strapped for time the last couple of days, but we will tell tales. I'm actually missing Telltale at the moment. We left on like quite possibly the biggest cliffhanger, and yeah. Anyway. Yeah, we're telling life lessons out here, Desi. That's right, dude. Okay. So, yeah, we were at this, like, mining place where all the Minecraft YouTubers are. Really dangerous place. Thank God Bill is, above the age of 18. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't make it out alive here. Yeah, the mining village goes crazy. I really want that thing, especially after I was betrayed last time, but... Is the chair increasing your stamina? It hasn't arrived yet. I'm still here. Okay. Dream reference? Nightmare reference, dude. Alright, let's see if this leads down to the same spot. Will the chair increase your ADP? I think the chair will increase literally everything. For me. Oh my god. Oh, I hate that. Ah, yeah, this sucks. You know, I really want to play the game grounded. We've spoken about this before. W background noise? Hell yeah, AJ, thanks, man. I really want to play grounded. Really, really want to play it. It looks just so fun to me. We've spoken about this before. That game looks awesome. The giant spiders, though. That's going to be a problem. I did refund it, because originally I was looking for a game to play with a friend. We were playing games at the time. And we were like, oh, why don't we try out Grounded? And I was like, oh, yeah, I really want to play that, actually. And then we played for about an hour. He really didn't like it. I really did. I think he was also having technical issues. And he was like, oh, yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to be able to play this. And I was like, oh, okay. And I refunded it. What sort of a fucking idiot does that? Because I really enjoyed it. But I just assumed we're not going to co-op. Okay, I guess I'll play this another time. Why would I refund it? Like, why would I do that? I don't really understand it. Hey, see you later, Digital. Thanks, man. Have a good rest. Grounded with viewers would be... I don't really know how the game operates all that much. It's not even a genre I've played a lot of, but... Could be fun. At least the spiders aren't packed with health here. You know why I think I'm gravitating towards these Dark Souls 2 streams as well? Don't fucking leap off that wall. Don't do it. Oh. Oh, that was silly. Oh, that was... Was that really like that? That is such a, like, Looney Tunes painted tunnel moment. What the hell? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, there. It's too early for that. It's way too early for that nonsense. I actually had to take a spider outside yesterday. Because, I mean, like, look, when your significant other is like, there's a spider, you gotta lock in, okay? Because dude, your pride is on the line, right? Now, the spider was only about the size of, like, less than a fingernail size, but this was still a bit of a stressful endeavor. But I had a creative method of getting this, because I don't want to kill it, you know. I'm no murderer most of the time, so it's like I didn't want to kill it, so I got like an empty toilet roll, and I like got it to walk inside it, and then I blocked the ends with a container. So call me goated, I don't know, call me smart, Einstein-esque, if you will. I'll take it. Also, the bravest man of all time will suffice. So, yeah, what can I say? Dude, this sword is doing fucking work here. This is good stuff. Oh, what? Grab? Is Dark Souls... Do it. Do it. Do it, please. Oh, he literally followed the same path that I did just then. What? That is so cool. Why is that so cool in a Dark Souls game? That was just the most basic thing ever, but you don't usually get stuff like that, you know? I want more of that stuff. You know, Elden Ring is open world, so I would expect that there's probably a lot of cool little stuff like that, right? I hope so. I think I missed the thing.
Shout out Wings Up.
That's alright. Yeah, shout out Wings Up. Thanks for the 100 bits, Dom. Wings Up, if you're hearing this, we're shouting you out right now, brother. Should I watch your stream or study for the exam I have in 2 days? I know you'll make the right choice. Desi, I know you will. Fly high, Wings. Oh, I thought there'd be a... Oh my god. They're subverting expectations out here, I'll tell you that. Jesus. God damn. Alright. I am, like, look, I'm clearly not arachnophobic by definition, but I am a little extra disturbed in this area. I would like to see the end of it relatively soon. You know, there's a certain amount of legs that just make it a little uncomfortable. Just had reports coming in of Raven trying to summon the Dark Mages. Care to comment? She's just sitting right next to me right now, and she looks to be asleep, but she could be fooling us all. Eyes closed could just be deep focus and not sleep. Oh my god. Why? Why make me suffer this way? But dude. So now I drop down for nothing. I don't even get to see what that item is. It's probably just a fucking amber herb anyway, so who gives a shit, right? Oh, well, that's a shame. Oh, they're alive? They're all alive. They're people. What the fuck is going on over there? Hello? Oh, that's cool as shit. This is actually kind of crazy. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, alright. Did it die after it bit me? What was that? Oh, this whole area is crazy. I like this. A surprising amount. How can I be arachnophobic? I have a spider friend. Didn't even see where that was going. That's good. Thanks for the early stream. I can tune in now. I've moved country, so my time zone ain't great for your schedule, or your schedule, perhaps. That's alright, Doom. I did it specifically for you. Don't ask me how I knew. I just did. Dune? Are we Algaibing right now? Are we Algaibing on the beat currently? What is this? Alright, I won't go that way. Yeah, moving country is wild. I don't even like moving house, dude. How'd you manage that? I think, I don't know if I'll ever move country purely because of how much I hate moving. Like, I really fucking hate the act of moving house. Moving country is like a step beyond. From US to UK? Was there any particular reason, or you just wanted a change? What is there, like, if I had to move country without the hassle, like just a free move, why would I move? Oh, well, actually, where would I move to is probably a better question. The why would be circumstantial. I lost both my suitcases. What? See, I'm never doing that. I can't stand shit like that. Large titanite. Oh my god, this whole area is like sprawling. This is so cool. They're in the mines currently. I have a feeling I will die if I step on that, so maybe they're just built different. Yeah, no, moving sucks every single time, without fail. You always lose something. Something always gets broken. I hate cleaning. Like, I'm a super clean person, but the clean that you have to do when you move house to make sure that you get your bond back is silly. Like, I'm taking apart fixtures of the house to wipe it over. You know what I mean? Like, what are we fucking doing here? Okay? I'm guessing this is the door to the Spider Queen room. Somewhat accurate. Yeah, spiders being etched onto the door is not instilling confidence right now. Jesus. This is Dark Souls 2. This is it. Oh man. I have a bad feeling about something. Hold on. Never mind. Benefit of having an absolutely fucking huge weapon, I guess. Mastodon Greatsword. You say. That sounds interesting. This is kind of crazy. Hold on. What is that? Oh, that's as far as halberds go, which I'm not really a fan of. That's pretty hard. I like that. Mastodon Greatsword. Where is that? Ooh, that's pretty cool as well. Does it have some stab action? Nah. Nah, see, I don't like the feeling of that. I'm sure I'd get used to it, but it's nothing like this. It looks really cool though, I will say. How am I dealing with the spiders, Sandhand? I'm going alright. Look, having a really long weapon to keep them at a distance is surprisingly helpful. Like, it's good stuff. Okay, I meant to two-hand that. And they don't do a ton of damage, and the poison builds up very slowly. It's good. It's nowhere near as painful as I thought it would be. Not by a long shot. Oh my god. Is that... Who is this? Oh, that was good. Is this just the soul of a, like... dude who was mining? Did he find diamonds? This sword is so beastly, man. It's just so hefty, you know? Oh, that's great. It's just got some heft. I'm gonna go one-handed here. Yeah, you gotta mix it up sometimes. Cool. That was good. Soul of a dude who was mining? Let's see. Nope, 3 homeward bones. We're assembling a homeward skeleton. That would be crazy. Oh, you know what they should... No, this is literally the dumbest thing I've ever said, but this is... I want to give you a window into my mind real quick, because when I said that, I had a flash of an idea, and I need to tell it to you. You assemble 206 homeward bones, and you get to assemble the homeward skeleton. And the homeward skeleton is like a little companion that can run around with you, right? But if it dies, the homeward bones all get scattered, and it's like it will only reassemble if you can... Like, some bones will be lost forever, so you have to collect a certain amount to get it up and running again. That would be pretty cool. I think that's pretty sick. Come on. Homeward skeleton. Anybody with me here? Or it crashes the game and makes you exist in real life. No, the game crashes and you die in real life. Let's up the stakes here. I want Dark Souls 4 Homeward Skeleton. Feel free to take my idea. Would you need to collect the penis bone? It's highly debated among the greatest experts and the greatest minds we've ever known. Oh, you're slower on here? Alright. Makes sense. Hey, no. Don't go doing that now. We have a good rapport around these parts. Okay. Dude, Homeward Skeleton might be my greatest creation. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. 206 Homeward Bones. You would have to definitely up the drop rate. Because how many Jesus Christ. How many Homeward... I got 17, dude. I'm barely assembling a fucking leg. Come on. Or maybe it's more... Actually, you know what? No. The idea was good as is. Let's not get silly now. Okay? Let's keep it 100% serious here. Let's keep it all business. Because we are taking these ideas to the creators of this game. What's wrong with a little late DLC? You know? Nothing, I say. Couple of years after the game comes out, add the best DLC in the game. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't complain. I'll be sure to request a drawing of Homeward Skeleton. Dude, drawing skeletons is so fucked up. I used to try and draw skeletons all the time. I used to have a... This is how original I was. I used to have a cartoon character that I made up called Bones. And, there was literally, like, nothing that was particularly original about him at all. He was literally... You know those, like, badass images that you see with, like, ironic memes on them? But it's literally just like a skeleton riding a motorcycle or something. That was Bones. Bones, like, wore a leather jacket. This is the OC lore that you came for. He was literally one of those memes, but this was like 2007 or something. So basically, I'm a visionary and a misunderstood genius. Or something like that. Simpleton Spice? Oh, relax, dude. Oh, you know what would be so sick? Oh, hold on a minute. All right, wait. Imagine if you could collect, like... Does the skull count as one bone? I guess we'll have to debate that. Imagine you assemble 205 bones, and then you can choose... Because isn't there a bunch of different skulls in this game? Imagine if you could choose to put the alluring skull on top of your skeleton, and then it has the ability to, like, lure enemies away from you. So they mainly focus on your bony companion, right? Oh, that's crazy. You could, like, mix up their abilities, right? That's crazy. You... Minecraft iron golems. Dude! Come on, this is a good idea. Wait, the skull has 22 bones? I was mostly joking when I said 1, but 20 fucking 2? What are we doing here? Intelligent design at work. Would he use a bone scythe? Yeah, you can, like, build bone weapons for him and stuff. Are we playing the right game here? Are we playing, like... I think I'm asking for something too different. Oh, God. Alright. I'd say we're good to go here. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that this is a boss. Holy crap, what the frig? I can't believe this. I have a feeling this one's going to be really painful, because it's going to be like a bunch of minions, right? Spider bosses always have a bunch of minions. Rom, the vacuous spider. Real piece of shit. Oh god, I hate that. Yeah, I don't like that. Yep, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? Oh, this is feral. This is feral. I don't like this at all. Oh, I'm not even doing damage. What the hell? Oh my god, it's got 2 heads. What? Wait, does it? Yeah, it's got 2 heads. I'm doing no damage. What is this? Could it not just be a simple boss? Why is there like a fucking gimmick as well? I guess I have to kill its like children or something? Maybe? Maybe I have to hit it in the face? I don't know, man. I guess I'll try first killing its offspring. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll do that next time. Hey, see you later, little bat. Appreciate it, dude. Have a good rest of your day, man. Oh. Okay, listen. What the hell? How far away is that now? I guess actually it's not really that far away. It feels far away, but it's not. Because we really only have to drop down here and then we're good. Okay, don't start complaining. Don't start complaining. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. And now we can go back. Look, this is good news. Wait, I never went down here, actually. I'm completely clueless as to where we are. Okay, this is terrible. This is literally as bad as it possibly could be. All right. I'm scared and alone and I don't know where I am. And I've got fucking spells following me. I'm being invaded. What is going on? This is terrible. And I forgot to put the death counter up. Okay, so it'll be... I'll make sure I do it twice here. Look at this fucking guy. Yes, iframes? Dark Souls 2 would never. Oh my god, please. Give a man a chance. This fucking invader is... This better not be a real person. It's good. That is crazy. That is just... What the hell? That was the worst fucking encounter I've ever had in this game. That was seriously painful. What can you do? What can you do? All right, hang on. Let me put this up. I forgot I need to calibrate my death counter. My mistake. 149. All right, that's painful. Most fair DS2 design. That was epic. Okay, so I'm still trying to decide how bad this run back is going to be. I don't think it's going to be terrible. I think it's just kind of I go over that way, right? Oh, brother. I deeply appreciate it. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, we're going to be upgrading soon. And it's going to be bib. Okay, so listen. There's a gimmick with this spider guy, so I can only assume we're going to be here for a while. I just hope it's not some bullshit where it's like you have to do a certain damage type to hurt it, like blunt damage. Or, oh my god, you're alive. That's a Titanite chunk, though. I'll take that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you have to do... Okay, you're a piece of shit. That's cool. Alright. Alright. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Some crazy stuff like that. Let's not get too wild now. Where did I go again? It wasn't through... Oh my god, I can't believe this is a thing. Oh, it's right there. Alright. Alright. Okay. Ooh! This is cool! I like this game. They really knew what they were doing when they put this one together. That's 150 deaths. Oh my god. I don't even think we're close, man. I don't even think we're... I think we're so far away from the end of this game that's not even worth talking about at this point. Well, can we get some basils in celebration of 150 at least? I mean, we can celebrate, right? Nothing's stopping us from celebrating. Okay. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Gimmick boss. I'm just gonna try and take out the minions, and then we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, there's 3 DLCs. Well, I have to do the DLC. Right? Like, that's a requirement. Are the DLCs even good? Alright, there we go. At least we're getting some good stuff from here. Best part of the game overall? Well, I have to play them then. Alright. I lost all my souls as well. Fuck, that hurts, man. That hurts every time. Oh, why didn't he double attack? Why didn't... So, I won't be taking blame for death 151, because all I can really do as the player is click the button twice. Was that a stamina problem? I take back my complaining, alright? That might have been a stamina problem. Okay. I'll take that one. I'll take that one in stride then. We're gonna... Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Homeward skeleton. Quite possibly the best idea ever conjured, I would venture to say. Alright. So we're back again. We're back to this. We've hit a little bit of a pinch point. That's okay. It happens to the best of us. Can I destroy this fucking door? Alright. It better not respawn, because I'm starting to get over it. That better stay destroyed. Or I'm going to be shaking my fist and it's going to get scary. The last thing this game needs is me getting angry, alright? And scary. Because, I mean, well... I'll leave that up to your imagination. Terrifying stuff will unfold. Dude, can you, like, die? What the fuck are we doing here? Oh man, okay, yeah, this run back sucks. And it's specifically because they put an enemy in that position that it sucks, right? That is such a wild decision. I feel like that's particularly crazy. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What's happening? What are we... Have you ever cried on camera? The amount of times I've been on camera in general is like surprisingly low, I think. Like, I moved to a new school when I entered grade 10, right? And it took them so long. So there's a door here. You know I destroyed this door previously, right? Both of these doors. Far out. Yeah, the runbacks are crazy random. They're actually like really... They're quite insulting. Yeah, it took me so long to get my new photo done that they ended up, for a while, just using my previous school's photo, which I think is an achievement of some sort. I feel like I should have got an achievement for that. Forlorn has come to... Wow, man. Why would they do that? Like, why would they put an enemy there? It's just so, like, they know nobody is gonna fight that entire room of spiders again. So, they decide to insult you further by putting a guy there so that running past them is actually impossible. It's already kind of hard enough to run past them. Why would they do that? What? Try no, because if I climb the ladder instantly, he just hits me off it, and it's so much more painful. Oh, oh come on. Oh, okay. What do you want from me, dude? Got my fucking credit card information before I can walk around the wagon or something? What are we doing here? Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to, like, lead them all over here for a second. I can't wait to do this every time. The worst part is, as well, is I feel like they put the worst, like, obstacles. The stamina problem prevails. What are we doing here? So what they do is they literally put the worst obstacles before gimmick bosses. So the thing is that I don't even know once we get there how to do damage to this boss. So your feeling of, like, overcoming the run back, you don't even get rewarded for that. Your reward is getting to an enemy that you don't even know how to do damage to. Oh, that's sick. As if a boss isn't hard enough. How about I punch you in the head multiple times? I feel like that's a pretty good trade-off here. I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's fair. That's like a, you insult my intelligence and I physically assault you. I feel like that's good. I feel like that's good. Alright. I had it nice for too long, you're right. You're right. So, like, okay. Better save stamina. Wouldn't want to run out from walking 3 meters. Climb the fucking ladder, dude. Unbelievable, man. The things I have to deal with. The hardship that I have to overcome on a day-to-day basis. Shaking my head right now. You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head right now. What are the odds we get in the same game? Seems pretty high. People seem to be able to invade me pretty easily. Though I haven't been invaded very much in this game. Like, I don't know how Eric Mogman is always in my area, but he always is. Somewhere, lurking. So I don't know how he does it. I have my theories on who it is, but I don't even want to say my theories, because I just don't want to be right, and I don't want to know. Eric Mogman is his own entity, you know? Oh, in multiverse? Oh, dude, it's Finks. What the hell? Dude, that was rough, man. You know, how was that Rain Dog and fucking, Gremlin combination? What was that, dude? That is so fucked up. That is so fucked up. Oh, this is fucked up. I bet you can't dodge this as well. Alright, so I'm gonna kill his things. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe, I don't know. This feels important. Maybe I can break this. Oh, imagine you, like, cut that, something fell on it or something. Oh, my God. We could just be over and done with like that. You got to admit, that was a pretty good prediction. I think about these things too in depth, though, I think, because my ceaseless discharge theory was literally like some... It was bordering mentally ill, what I thought was going to happen there. Like you're going to open up a portal and it's going to suck the ceaseless discharge. It's going to pull the ceaseless discharge in, you know? Hey, thanks a lot, Finks. Appreciate it, dude. Dude, that rain dog Gizmo, what's his name? The one with the revolver. That combination's deadly. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, so this fucking guy, and I've got like a fly shit of stamina. That's cool. All right, so I should be able to do damage now. Okay, so I'll just go and fuck myself then. Wow, that is a shit. Oh, hold on. Can I run up here? No. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're a fool. Oh, can I awake the beast or something? I didn't even realize. Oh my god. So that's undodgeable, unless that was an iframe issue. There's a beast I think I can awake. I don't know how to do it. Oh. Man, okay. So, sorry, Finks. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. We need to have a serious discussion. What the hell was that, man? What was that? Rain Dog Revolver Gremlin combination. What in God's name was that? I feel like they need to be put on a watch list, man. Also, I am so bad at multiverses 2v2. Like, I'm bad at 1v1, but 2v2 is a different ball game, man. You know what? Line's actually... You can't see the work that Line is putting in right now, while he's on vacation, by the way. But one real benefit to actually having a mod who's here, like... Who's here at the moment, is now that when auto mod actually blocks a message that doesn't need to be blocked, like, don't get me wrong, auto mod blocks some messages that need to be blocked, but when they go a little too crazy with it, now Line can correct the machine, and I think that's a really beautiful thing. He banned 45 people, dude. Why is there 2 people watching right now? What the hell happened? Line's just banned the entire viewer base. What the frig? What the frong? He's sabotaging us. Automod blocked Sigma one time? Well, that's pretty beta, so I guess that's where they were coming from. I get it. It's all making sense. Is this in, like, maybe the top 5 worst runbacks of this game? Maybe. I'm willing to put that on the line there. Okay, so it's got nothing to... Oh, wow, I can't believe that hit me. I don't know why I'm surprised, but I am. Oh, I actually did damage there. I just decided to smack it in the face and it did damage. Alright, that's something. So maybe only one of the heads can take damage, or maybe both can. Both would make sense. This boss fucking sucks, man. I just want an arena and a guy with a sword again. Okay? This is bullshit. Take me back to the asylum and put a guy with a sword in it, and we'll fight to the death. And it'll be a good time, too. He didn't die. I'm amazed and also very annoyed. He has died to one shot every time. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Always remember Sigma rule number 4. Always support the ones who didn't leave you in trouble. I mean, yeah. That's gospel. Yeah. Some of the most useful advice I've ever gotten. Never, ever abandon the ones who never leaved you in trouble. And make sure you always support them, too. Pretty simple. Like, does he just hit me automatically every time, even if I stumble him? I guess maybe the legs on his back don't get stumbled. That's silly. That's silly. We've been here a while now, and I haven't made... See, this is the streams that... This is what I associate with Dark Souls 2, right? Is making no progress. This is usually how it goes. This is the norm. I guess the last few have been kind of lucky. We got through a easier part of the game, I suppose. Rip. Ah, okay. Of course. Of course. Wow. I actually don't want to play this. I don't want to do this. I'm so sick of doing this run back. It's so painful. I don't want to be here. No, you know what? Lego Batman 2 DS. It's looking pretty tasty right now. Looking pretty tasty. Alright, see, now I have to double swing to make sure he's actually dead. Wait, is this an optional boss? If this is an optional boss, then I might come back to it later. But then, you know, like, at the same time, even if it was optional, now that I've started it, I just kind of want to kill it now. Like, I don't want to have to stop and then come back to this level of pain, you know? I just want to get the pain out of the way. Oh, it's required? Okay, well, there you go. Yeah. Like, why delay it, you know? Why delay the inevitable? Okay, I actually didn't get attacked. That's crazy. God damn it. This sucks. This run back smell. And the smell is not positive. Oh, could I just drop down onto here and skip that whole thing? Where is that actually going? Yeah. Oh my god. This is the best day of my life. The speedrunning strats have activated. I can't believe this. Oh my god, he's goated on the ham. What the hell happened? Gotta respect that. I can't believe. Alright, so we're going in. Straight to the face. I love hitting him in the face and then doing no damage. That's sig. I'm gonna stay really close to him. And just hope that he never does that, like, beam attack, you know? I don't like that one. There we go, that's it. His meaty head. Alright, he might not be that difficult then. If this is how the story is gonna go, this ain't so bad. That was almost bad, but... Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, so here's the strat, and I'm gonna tell you the strat, alright? I'm gonna go meaty head mode, but what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna do it one-handed so that hopefully on a few meaty head swings I can hit some collateral damage as well. Get rid of some of the minions in the process. I think that's the way to go. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh my god. Alright. Well, that's a giant shame. Have you considered Elon Musk's flamethrower? No, knowing Elon Musk products, it would fucking blow up in my face and I'd be left with third-degree burns. That's probably... I would like Bill T differently to avoid that at all costs. I'd rather use the Bloodborne flamethrower. Alright. We need a Tesla in Dark Souls 2. Alright? Because I know that if a Tesla existed in the Dark Souls 2 universe, it would be pretty accurate because it would actually, like... It would have some sort of function that just kills you because Dark Souls 2 doesn't like the player. So you would, like, press the accelerator and it would just administer a noxious gas into the car or something. That's the Dark Souls 2 Tesla. It's very Dark Souls 2-esque. Alright, alright. You know, there's a weird, like, type of guy that's recently been released in Australia. And it's like, I don't know if this is in the US as well, but I don't even have anything against somebody who owns a Tesla, by the way, but there's a type of guy, and I need to tell you about it. I can't believe I haven't mentioned it before, but if you ever take Uber, if you ever get a Tesla as your Uber, have you ever had a guy who, like, this is gonna sound mean. Maybe I deserve to lose this boss fight, but it's like, they think you're super impressed by the Tesla, and so they, like, start sort of, like, making the conversation about the Tesla and your apparent being impressed by the Tesla. Has anybody ever encountered this? Because a new guy dropped in the recent Earth patch, and there's this guy. It's this guy. I had one, this happened a while ago, but it was like, the way that he was explaining that the Tesla was like, it had so many great features, and it was like a really convenient car, and it was like really cool to have just in general, right? And his way of showing me that, literally no, I don't know, no correlation to what he was saying at all. He just started pressing a button on the screen that would make the car horn turn into a fart or something. And I was like, this was like a 50-year-old dude, by the way, or maybe 40-year-old dude. And I was like, that's cool, man. That's fucking sick. I might buy one of these. So that's definitely a type of guy. And hey, I got nothing wrong. I got nothing against a fart sound effect. I'm not above a fart sound effect, but it was just, in the context of the conversation, it was strange. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. There was an element of strangeness. Okay, oh my god. It's weird how, like, Tesla is so associated with Elon Musk as well. Like, you don't see somebody driving a Ford and they're just obsessed with Henry Ford. But I swear, every dude who drives a Tesla, you have to ask the obligatory question, what do you think of Elon Musk? And they just about cream themselves, dude. It's the greatest conversation starter of all time. They don't want to stop. And I'm sorry, that foul turn of phrase, but it's true. Oh, I beat the boss? I am not even going to lie to you. This is literally no word of a lie. I was so deep in contemplation about what I was just talking about that I was just cruising. I was like, totally on autopilot. Sick. I'm so happy to be here. I, like, was not even registering what was happening just there. Shout out Elon Musk, dude. Shout out the car dude who really liked Elon Musk. Appreciate it, man. Hey, maybe he's not so bad after all. That's what we like. That's it. I want 50,000 souls. I think I deserve it. Can we please, can we get a recall on Line's request for some bat chads, please? Can we fill this place to the brim with bat chads? Did you not hear your sheriff give an order? The hell? Jesus. Get with it. Wake up. Wake up. Anybody who's lurking, come and drop an emote. And then go back to sleep. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Alright, so, anyway, I picked up a great soul here. I'm not sure exactly. I guess I'm collecting the great souls, similar to Dark Souls 1. It's very Dark Souls 1-esque. And then the way opened. That's, in case you weren't looking. I also just have to reaffirm myself as well. I'm awake, sir. That's what I like to see, JW. Oh, wait, do we have a human compatriot here? Lord's private chamber. Are you good? Nope, not good. In a very bad way, actually. I'm so sorry, Lord. You know, Lord might have lost... Ah, see. The man may die, but the sword, the weapon, will never. Okay? The stories that sword could tell. As gone as he was still admiring his things, and it's kind of beautiful. One last look at everything he's collected before it all goes black. It's good stuff. Brian Kendrick type bar? Hell yeah, dude. I didn't even get to see what items I picked up. I'm just going to assume they were good. Alright. This is a great spot for an established titles plug. I can tell you now, unless established titles literally offered me, like... Didn't they turn out to be a giant scam? Or is it just that, like, you don't actually get a piece of land? Like, it's all just for show, basically. Or did they actually rort people out of... Because surely nobody believed that they actually owned the land, right? Like, I guess they probably should have said that outright if they didn't say it. I just heard that it was a scam. But what type of scam are we talking about here? You still get your certificate and stuff, right? Actually, you know what it really depends on? How much was it priced? Has anybody bought an established title? Does anybody even know what I'm talking about besides me and fucking Astral and Wesman? Oh, dude, I've always thought, no shade to anybody who's taken a BetterHelp sponsorship, I guess, but I've always thought BetterHelp was so strange. I remember the first time I ever heard about it, I think it was like years ago, and I could be mistaken, but I swear it was like H3H3 or something. We're talking like years ago. I think around the time that the podcast that they started had literally just started. I think it was them. I can't remember. It was somebody. But I was like, wait, am I strange in thinking that a therapy sponsorship is like strange? Maybe not. Maybe it... I just dropped my pen. Maybe, I don't know. It's just like weird to commercialize it, I think. But I suppose if it's more accessible, I don't know. Something. I've heard they neglected their customers and never gave them proper referrals. Yeah, so that's what I mean, though, you know, like, as soon as you make it super businessy like that, I don't know, of course it's gonna get mishandled. It shouldn't, but I mean, I'm not surprised, you know? Anyway. I can't remember who it was that I first saw, but I remember hearing it for the first time and being like, this is weird. I would take a Manscaped ad, but it's never happened. I don't think it's ever happening. So, I'm almost certain that it wasn't like this before. Maybe it's just for the primal bonfires, but the sword is broken. I wonder what the significance of that is. Is there a lore reason for this? Do I have a dream sponsorship? Like a dream sponsorship where it's like, I would definitely take that? Yeah, but it would have to be something either really funny or something that I actually use a lot. I'm really weird about sponsors. Again, I've tried to get them before, very few times, like 2 or 3 times. They just have never worked out. We've already told the stories. They're too long to retell, but there's been some funny ones and there's also been some strange ones. But it's hard to get me to take one. What about a brand that you can imagine making the perfect skit or joke? I really wanted to actually get a Manscaped ad for Lego Star Wars, like before the original trilogy ended. Because I wanted Chewbacca, and I don't know if he appears in like the sequels or whatever, or if the Wookiees, what are they called again? You know what I'm talking about. The hairy people. I was like, I really wanted that to happen. But I was expecting just by saying it, like saying it in the video, maybe somebody who was like connected with somebody would be like, oh, you should do a sponsorship with this guy. Because sometimes that happens, right? Like sometimes you'd be surprised how many people work for the agencies that are like third party that like pair people up or whatever. I thought that might happen. So I was just throwing it out there because I thought it would be funny. But it never happened. It never happened, which is a shame. Gamer subs? Gamer subs would be pretty fun. Actually, I think Gamer subs did reach out to me one time. Let me actually check. I don't know. I'm so bad with this kind of thing. I don't know if you're meant to say that if you didn't end up doing anything with them. That might be kind of rude. I probably shouldn't do that. But let me just see this one time. Let's do one time. I don't think they reached out to me for like a flavor or anything. I just think, yeah, dude. I think I mean, it could be a scam, but I don't think it was. Oh, I'm such an idiot, man. Like when I look back on these emails from like a year ago or 2 years ago, I go, it could be a scam, but I don't think it is. I'm going to read out one little sentence here, right? I would love to send you a package of our products to try and see if there might be any interest in exploring a long-term partnership with us. And I just forgot to respond. I was going to, and then it was like 6 months later, and I was like, oh, there was that guy. And then I didn't. Obviously, that's too late, right? I'm bad at business, is what I'm trying to say. Not the most efficient businessman out there. You know, I mean, what can I say? I really have my stuff sorted out here. All right, let's spend these souls real quick. There's been a couple of instances like that, but I'm not a big sponsorship guy, you know. And in the few times that I've considered doing it, it either... There was the one story, short version is I tried to do like a business negotiation thing where... Because I think they were going to try and like lowball it. So they asked like, what's my rate? And I just said something that was like a tiny bit ridiculous. Because I thought we were going to do like a bartering thing. Where they were like, oh, well... we can't do that much, but how about this? And I'd be like, oh, yeah, well, I mean, yeah, okay. But they just didn't respond when I sent them my offer because it might have been slightly ridiculous, which is very embarrassing because, like, obviously not the biggest or the most active channel in the world. They probably thought they were throwing me a homeward bone. And I was just like, how about $3 million? It wasn't like that, but you get what I'm saying, right? And they were just like, hey, man. Peace. And they just never replied ever. Well, hey, I wasn't trying to scam them. I was aware that what I was like saying was like a little bit too high. It wasn't crazy, but a little bit too high. I thought they were going to respond and be like, let's try this. What do you think about this? But they just didn't respond. They were like, this fucking guy. Okay. See ya. We're going to hit up Mr. Beast instead. God damn it. What can you do, man? What can you do? The thing is, man, is like, I don't really want it. Nobody really wants to do a sponsor most of the time, I would venture to say. So if I've never done it, is there a premium on being my first sponsor? This is what we have to consider. I think we really have to think about that. You know? There's 4 points that I have, no, 5 points I have to spend here. This is tough, actually. I think I'm going to boost my strength up. I want to do some more damage, so we'll boost that up to 35. Actually, you know what? I'm doing pretty well on strength. I might put 2 in strength, 2 in endurance, and... should we start going up ADP to 30, maybe? I fucking hate wasting points, because it also puts you behind a little bit as well. It probably, like, because it puts you behind, you should be leveling strength, you should be leveling health, that sort of thing. Do we think Iron plays Rise of Kingdoms? If so, no, I don't play Rise of Kingdoms. I don't even know what that is. We could do with some more health, honestly. I might take one more off strength and add it to health. Yeah. That looks good. That's pretty good. Endurance up to 17 ain't bad. The strength isn't really the problem. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that. I think I would never do Raid Shadow Legends, just because it's too much of a thing. I don't really, like, I don't mind too much what others think in general of like, the sponsor, because I know that I'm only gonna take something that I'm, like, that I would be comfortable with if I did. But Raid Shadow Legends is, like, off the table for me. I don't even want to say the phrase. I just don't want to do it. Sponsors will take you more seriously once they hear you're no longer using a kitchen chair. Yeah, I'm sure that's making the rounds at all of the big businesses. I'm sure that's going around the office. That's really funny to think about, actually. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the perfect sponsor would be. It would be cool to do a U2's thing. I'm not sure if that's just viewed as cringe now, but it would be cool to sort of immortalize something. This doesn't really count as a sponsor. This is more a partnership, but that would be pretty cool. Especially since I think it almost happened when I was more so, like, statistically at my peak. I think it would just be fun to immortalize it in some way like that. And it would have to include like an inside joke we have or something like that, or something to do with the channel, you know. That would be fun. But who knows? Maybe at some point. We'll see what happens. When I'm out here releasing 17 videos a day and we're gaming on a consistent basis. Who could really say? The sky is the limit. Get sponsored by Mud Sandwiches? Should I hit up my old mate who had Mud Sandwiches for lunch every day? Could be good. I'll hit him up, see what we can arrange. Dude, a Mud Sandwich plushie. See, these are the real business ideas we need to start thinking about. You probably have enough soul items to get another level in ADP. Nah, I spent it on 11 life gems instead. This is a bad habit. Have you considered being sponsored by the Schminkling Corporation? No, they are the enemy, dude. They are disgusting. Have you heard their track record? It's not something you want to be affiliated with.
I'm glad to see
Schminkleton Ltd has some dark skeletons in their closet, I'll tell you that. Like some really, really dark stuff under their belt. Not good. Does she have nothing else to say?
It was a perilous trek across the mountains. I faced the most frightful things. The number of times I nearly died.
Me too. I've never actually died, though. What about the Stanky Leg Corporation? Flawless. I'm good friends with the CEO. I'm excited for Eyezayar plushies. I would literally only ever do it if, like, a third party handled the, like, distribution. I can't imagine doing, like, merchandising distribution myself. I've heard it's a nightmare from anybody I've ever spoken to who's done it. Or ever heard that's done it. Man. Sell a Glock plushie? I could sell you a Rari plushie and guarantee that the Glock is always going to be inside of it. It's a good compromise. I don't think I can sell you a gun plushie.
Oh, hello again.
I want to see if this guy's got anything new. No, this is literally the biggest scam of all time. You have to buy from him. That sucks. I should kill you, to be honest, but I'm not that callous yet. Sell actual guns? Should we get into the weapons trade? Could happen. Buy the Falconer set? This set's cool as well, though, especially with when my thighs are out. I kind of feel like a member of Caesar's Legion right now. It's pretty cool. Anyway, is there something close that I can do that I've missed? Because, like, I've pretty much got to wrap it up here, but is there something that I could just, like, Do I have anything to burn, maybe? No. Check out hide. No, I feel like it's going to be an ordeal. I think I've got to wrap it up here. This is a good place to end it off. I want to keep going, but I got to wrap it up. It's a shame. It's a shame. Nice thighs, respectfully. Dude, Bill has been training them for a long time. I'm sure he would appreciate it. All right. That was good. We're getting through the bosses, man. We're getting through the bosses. Okay? Oh, 160 deaths. It's too late now. The prophecy has been written. The game must be quitted. Yeah. Again, echoing the sentiment that I've had for the last couple of streams. The more I play this, the more I am used to the, you know, the big wallopers, the big unfortunate aspects that are pressing. But again, the more you level up, the more you play it, become familiar, it's kind of less painful, you know? Bill is built in a very strange way. I would even venture to say he's built differently. But, you know, I don't want to get too crazy. I was going to say something, but I can't remember. That's becoming a consistent problem. Might want to get that checked out. Okay. Well, thanks, everybody. That was fun. This game's good. I'm going to be back tomorrow, obviously, and I'm not sure if it will be Telltale or not, but it'll be something. Look, if my chair arrives at like 8:50 a.m. tomorrow, and we can have like a 9 a.m. stream with a brand new chair, the things that will happen will be literally incomprehensible. It'll be really quite crazy. Yeah, that'll be your real test line. But again, dude, you're on vacation. Are you, like, how late is it where you are right now? 24-hour stream to celebrate? This chair better be so good that I don't experience a lick of back pain in 24 hours of sitting in it. I might just sit in it for the whole day just to test it. It's really, like, my refund will be hedging on that. Don't end stream. Now I have no excuse for not being productive. Dude, I'm changing lives out here. I have to end the stream now. Only like 1 a.m.? Okay, right, okay. All right. Did I ask where you went on vacation, by the way? I think I did, but I think I forgot. Where'd you go? What are you doing? What's happening? Morocco? Okay, I definitely didn't ask. Damn, dude. Hell yeah. I don't know why I imagine you're on a cruise right now. I don't know why that's the mental image, but Line is cruising right now. Oh, that's huge, man. That's massive. Definitely didn't ask. No, I'm pretty... I think I asked. I don't know. I hope you're having a good time, dude. That's massive. Man, I need to go on a vacation. I need to actually leave this country for once and get some world experience, you know? Which I'm going to do soon. I'm going to do that soon. But we're locking in this year, okay? We're stream streaking. IRL streams. I literally couldn't think of anything worse, man, than IRL streaming. Wow. Why do people do that to themselves? Do you not just want to, like, go places and, like, enjoy things? IRL stream? I guess some people can pull it off. I would be so stressed constantly. I would think that, like, people just want to, like, I don't know. I feel like there's a stat in life. This isn't under... I need to go, but I'm going to go on this tangent real quick. I feel like there's a stat in life, and it's a stat that isn't talked about too much. Like, we have our hunger stat in life, you know? We have our like, comfort stat. It's kind of like a game of The Sims, right? But one that we don't talk about much is our likelihood to be assassinated stat. So, like, the president, as soon as you become president, you get, like, a plus... like 90%, I feel like. Like, you, above all other people, have way more likelihood to be assassinated, right? So that, like, boosts up as soon as you get elected. So, but when you, the same applies for when you IRL stream. It might only increase by, like, 2% or 1% or something like that. But it's still increasing. I feel like as soon as you IRL stream, your stat gets increased, at least somewhat. And I don't like that. You know what am I making sense here? I feel like as soon as you're live and people know where you are, your stat has to increase just a little bit. It might even be a negligible amount, but it does. Just a little. The dial moves just a bit, you know? I don't know. Those are my thoughts. Those are my thoughts on the subject. Like, what's another situation? Like, as soon as you become a public figure, I feel like it goes up a little bit because more people know about you, right? I don't know. I feel like this makes sense. What's your thought? What's your thoughts on it? Especially if you have a 3-letter acronym nickname going to a theater. I feel like that, yeah, that definitely puts stuff up. I think, you know, history taught us that. It's called the luck stat? Nah, but it's different. It's a subcategory. It's definitely Dark Souls 2-esque. I don't know. Something to think about, something to ponder, something to, you know, mull over and understand to the best of your ability while I slip off into the void. Thank you very much for the support as always, everybody. Watching these streams, hanging out. It's a good time. Thanks for the 200 bits there, Dom. Thank you for the sub, Finks. We gotta run some multiverses again soon, my brother. We have to redeem ourselves after the schminkling that happened against Raindog and fucking Revolver Gremlin. Why is his ability to lock on and shoot you? And it's like, that is so dumb, by the way. Anyway. Oh, we're ending on intro music? This is massive. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you again, Line. Modded up to the hilt. He's now wearing the sheriff's badge, so you better, you know, watch out. He's got a fast trigger finger. That's why I hired him, okay? Look, dude. He's got a draw like nobody else in the West. Okay, it's dangerous stuff. Yeah, don't get assassinated is probably a good one to end off on. So, yeah. All right, thanks, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.